Hello everyone, my name is Rezwana and I am a PhD candidate at the University of North Carolina in Charlotte. I'm going to present our paper, User Perspectives on Ethical Challenges in Human AI for Creativity, a design fiction study. So let's dive in. Human AI co-creativity is a rapidly growing area where humans and AI collaborate to produce creative artifacts or ideas such as generative art, music, design, creative writing, and more. This research area is growing extremely fast given that AI is being used increasingly in collaborative spaces, and with the emergence of popular collaborative AI like ChatGPT, DALL-E 2, and GitHub Copilot, this area is receiving major recognition even among the ordinary people. Unlike general human-computer interaction, human AI co-creativity creates a more complex relationship between humans and AI. As AI actively contributes and collaborates in the creative process, AI takes on the human-like role of partner, evaluator, or generator rather than a tool. And AI creates novel content which is blended with the user's contribution. Ethical dilemmas grow considerably more complex and critical in co-creative AI as AI begins to interact and collaborate with humans. Human-centered AI research emphasizes that the next frontier of AI is not just technological, but also humanistic and ethical. Therefore, it is essential to anticipate ethical dilemmas and address them during all design steps, aligning with human values to develop human-centered ethical co-creative AI. For this research, we wanted to explore the user narratives and perspectives surrounding ethical issues in human AI co-creativity and shed light on the complexities inherent in this collaborative process. To gain an initial understanding of the appropriate human-centered ethical approaches, we need to understand user accounts of technologies they envision and their expectations and perspectives. So, human AI co-creativity research is still formative and might still be alien or abstract to ordinary people. In this context, we need methods that are more likely to tell us about what we don't know about the unknown future of co-creative systems. So for our study, we used design fiction as a method to understand future users' perspective. Design fiction is a speculative design methodology that represents a future technology through the world of story and transport people to that story world. And people can react to it, modify it, and express their values and expectations. The fiction can be based on text, video, audio, images, scenarios, and more. So for our study, we used a short narrative design fiction named Design Pal. Design Pal is a story about a design collaboration between a student named Jesse and a futuristic conversational co-creative AI named Design Pal that helps users in their design. We built on the design of existing co-creative AI and added futuristic features to the co-creative AI in Design Pal to provoke users to ponder over several ethical dilemmas in the context of human AI co-creativity. So there were 2 sessions for this study. In the first session, participants had to read the short design fiction and answer some open-ended questions through surveys. And in the second study session, participants participated in follow-up focus groups. We chose focus groups over individual interviews as we expected that participants would be aware of different perspectives, react to each other's views, and provide additional information about their own opinions. So we had 18 participants for the study, and we recruited both non-experts and experts on AI or ethics through a screening survey. So for the analysis, we used thematic analysis to analyze the survey and the focus groups. We identified multiple insightful themes about user perspectives around ethical dilemmas in human AI co-creativity. So we found some themes around ethical challenges that are specific to human AI co-creativity or co-creative AI, which are marked in green. And we also found some themes that are not specific to co-creative AI and apply to AI in general. So I'm going to present 4 themes because of the time constraints. So this theme emerged from participants' unsolicited remarks, and this theme suggests that the user perception of co-creative AI, such as tool versus collaborator, influences user perspectives and stances toward many ethical challenges, such as ownership, leadership, data collection, etc. So perceiving co-creative AI as a tool provides users with a false sense of security, and viewing AI as a partner leads them to think about more ethical concerns of a co-creative AI. Participants thought the metaphor used to describe AI is crucial, as that impacts many ethical decisions, and suggested that the AI should be transparent and explainable so that they can perceive the metaphor appropriately. This finding reinforces the necessity of explainability in co-creative AI so that users' mental model of an AI is appropriate and they're aware of the ethical issues and risks they are exposed to while using the AI. The ownership question is a frequently asked research question in human AI co-creativity, as the contributions are blended in the collaboration. So most participants thought that users should own the co-created product, but they also wanted to acknowledge the AI. For example, in the context of ChatGPT, if they produce a piece of writing together, they want the ownership, but they also want to acknowledge ChatGPT. And a few participants thought both the AI and the human should own the data, but the human should be the first author for any kind of co-creation. And we found some deciding factors for ownership, which are degree of contribution, AI roles, creativity, and initiation. So most participants expressed discomfort with AI collecting their data. However, participants mentioned that if data collection leads to a positive outcome, such as improving the user experience or AI performance in a co-creation, and there is clear control over the data in the management policy, they're willing to accept the risk. This shows that users want to prioritize their experience with AI, even if they feel uncomfortable around AI collecting their data. So lastly, participants thought co-creative AI accessing and using public data violates the owner's copyright distribution. For example, one participant said, any material posted online is copyrighted by the sheer fact it's been created by someone, and AI making profit violates the distribution right of the copyright holder. So participants emphasize the importance of owners' permission to use their publicly available information. And also, participants shared their concern that if training data is biased, the AI might produce judgmental and inappropriate content. Furthermore, they discussed how creativity and art are subjective and argued that AI might acquire cultural bias from its training set, as different cultures define creativity differently. For example, what's considered creative in Asian culture might not be considered as creative in Western culture. So to sum up, this research contributes with identifying human-centered ethical consideration and implications for designing human-centered ethical co-creative AI. And this research also indicates that user perception of co-creative AI is really influential for user perspectives and their ethical stances around ethical challenges in human AI co-creativity. Finally, this research lays the ground for the future work in ethical co-creative AI. Thank you.